absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ball sent back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, John Cross, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Dominic Smith, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dominic Smith.
The ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. There's a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him. Leading off the inning, John Cross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
0-1. Hey, good look, good look. Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 8-2 tonight's final. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
First for the victorious bat. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 28, John.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Get your pitch, huh?
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the. T.J. Antone is on to pitch from an 8-0 shutout this evening. The Metropolitans used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tyler Mahle will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 6th home run on the season for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Now to the plate, John Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Reined in. On to first, but it's too late, as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there.
Stepping in, Dominic Smith. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Barehanded for 1. Back to first, and that. In now for the Reds, John Cross. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Cross, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side you play.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in, Jake Bowers.
First baseman.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put. You have to get everyone in with one.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Brandon.
The 0-2 delivery. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Over to Bowers, and it's a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, John Cross. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Run it out, run it out,
Throw
run
on
it
to
out.
first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. The Mets are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Michael Lorenzen gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a 4-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch, and he needs it to survive at this level.
So striding in, John Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
And that's the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Round is short. This could be 2. He's right there. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, John Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now at the plate, Jake Bauers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Jake Bauers.
Runners off for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Run it hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. So stepping in, Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw to Bauers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, James McCann.
Now batting, the catcher, James McCann.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to Bauers, a double play, and that's how the inning ends. Stepping into the box, John Cross. He singled his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the upper deck, and gone. Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
At the plate, John Cross. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peraza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Thad Ward gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Lucas Sims wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.